Hey guys, let's talk about Prequel. The question is, do we achieve glowy, dewy skin with Prequel? A very affordable brand founded by Samantha Ellis.
I'm Dr. Sam Ellis and I'm a board-certified medical and cosmetic dermatologist in Northern California. I am so excited to introduce you to my skincare brand, Prequel.
The products we will review today are the body lotion, the cleanser, the SPF sunscreen, the dermal spray, the foot cream, and lastly, the vitamin C. You may not like the answer, but more importantly, some of these products just kind of stink. If you're looking for the basics, if you're looking for something within a certain budget, this may be the line for you. Let's clean off the Donacera mask that I just applied. Currently blind. 1, 2. There's a little bit of a yellowish texture to this. So because of the no fragrance, it's not exactly the best scent, but also it doesn't smell like nothing. I prefer it to smell like nothing. This is a different type of a lather because of the glycerin that takes up most of the ingredients. The gel is very slimy, so this is the part that just takes a little longer for the clean off than a usual cleanse. So it works, it's effective. I find that I did notice again, my skin looked much healthier, but if you're looking for an experience or something that smells really nice or a little fancier than the norm, this is not it. If you're looking for something super simple, for something that's gonna do the job, for something that actually moisturizes your skin more than many other moisturizers, cleansers that I have tried, this is something you might really like. Step number 1. I'm sure you already know this by now, but it's kind of like a vitamin C in the morning thing and a retinol at night. The vitamin C and the mineral sunscreen. The packaging is really nice. So this is the vitamin C with, I believe there's ferulic acid in here as well. Yeah, ferulic acid. And if that ingredient sounds familiar, it's because ferulic and vitamin C are the ingredients in SkinCeuticals vitamin C. So when it comes to price, the two products are very different. Oh, it's like super clear. Okay. And this is at 15% L-ascorbic. L-ascorbic is another word for vitamin C. And it's clear. Very interesting. Step number 2. This scent, there's a scent, and I think it's the ferulic that lingers all day. And that's what I have noticed. I smell it when I go to bed, I smell it when I wake up, I smell it at work. And if I have a complaint, it would be the smell of this particular product. Also, if you look carefully, there's a little bit of a buildup around the packaging that is oxidized. You see how it's orange and not clear anymore? So the moment it touches air is when the vitamin C starts to oxidize. And regarding scent, none of her products have any bit of a fragrance. So it's the ingredient that is making it smell so weird to me and not any bit of fragrance that's within. We also have her dermal spray. We tested this with our Think Dirty app. If you have missed my last video, it's when I go to CVS and I pretty much just test to make sure everything is clean. Go to CVS and we're gonna scan every single item to see if they're dirty. Guys, I would avoid this. 5. Neutrogena Triple Age Repair. Dirty 4. Pixie Glow Toxic. And there's 1 dirty. And all of her products are clean. This is the Sun Barrier Mineral Sunscreen 18% Zinc Oxide. Free shipping is at $30, which is why I decided to add this to the cart. It is an 18% zinc oxide bioactive antioxidant compound, broad spectrum SPF 50 PA. I do not know what this word means. Also, There is no fragrance in her products. The last step, only because I have so many windows in this apartment, is the sunscreen. And I really do also notice that it's not irritating, because the thing with sunscreen, at least for me, is that when it gets into my eyes, it stings a lot. And I find this doesn't do that. And I take it back with the scent of this one. It really, really doesn't bother me. I was just really alarmed that first time I opened it. And to be fair, sunscreens generally don't smell the best. I finally got my hands on their lotion. This has been sold out 3 times. Let's go over the prices because it's fairly affordable. So the one product I do not have is the lotion. The newest products that they just came out with are the hand cream and the foot cream. I did not get the hand cream, but I did get the foot cream, which is 15% urea, 5% salicylic acid, 2% malic acid, and petrolatum. It's a very jelly Vaseline texture that I find works so well. What I like to do is take the petroleum and mix it with the body lotion, because the body lotion is a little lighter than I would like. And then I find the perfect consistency. You see an immediate glow. You see that? And I don't find it too oily. When it's Vaseline and more jelly petroleum, I find it gets a little bit messier and it's a little bit harder to absorb quickly. So I am a huge fan. So you may be wondering, like what is urea? You know how sometimes you have tiny little bumps on your arms and your legs? Well, that is what this will help with. So urea is a chemical exfoliant and it helps with those little bumps. So it helps with dead skin buildup. I already use this on my feet because I noticed that it's been much drier than usual, and I noticed a big difference. Just a little bit of a sneak peek into next week's episode. What I have on my face right now is the Down & Sarah's Cerebomb, which will give you an instant glow. She did just come out with a new mask, which I will be buying, so stay tuned for that. But what we will be trying, and this will give us glass skin in 3 days, it's just so unaffordable, it's so expensive, and it's auteur. And I only have the sample set. This is the type of company that you literally need to pay $1,000 for a serum, but they do sell this little sample set for under $30, so you know, you do what you need to do to try what you want to try. I mean, this is not the cutest patch you've seen. The products I have on my face are not Prequel. I have a Meta Heal mask for my lower chin, you guys. The one thing that I would love to get work on is this area. If you're interested in the weakest form of retinol, try these Meta Heal toning pads that I have on my forehead. Sometimes I place them all over my face, just like this girl over here. You will feel no irritation, no sensitivity. It is a Korean brand. I just doubt retinols on top of the list. Guys, look how cute these are. Hello Kitty now has a collab with Starface. So obviously I went to pick it up. My question is, does this even work? I know I didn't film what I normally look like, but does it look a little bit lifted? It has to, you know? But I find these very affordable. The thing with these Meta Heal pads is that it dries up so quickly is what I've noticed. Quicker than any of the pads that I have that are, you know, like 30 stacks soaked in serum. The goal for me is to attract a community, to see what we all need the most, to then create my own company, because I want to merge what is affordable, like brands along the lines of Naturium and Prequel. But with the effects of things that I really, really love, like Biologique, that is in the range of $200 versus, you know, under $30. Margins are ridiculously high in skincare, and I'm just curious, there must be a way to work around that. This is the little bitty sample that I have left of the Blue Cocoon from May Lindstrom. In fact, hardly any, but I do love it, you guys. I would say this is also an instant glow, but again, her product is in the 200s. I'm officially done with May Lindstrom's Blue Cocoon. I know you guys know what to do, even though I try my best to not get emotional about numbers. See you next week.